Thank God. Because Vilakshanam means what? No attributes. Nah. How can you define anything if you want to define? There are attributes to it. God is all pervading. You defile God, he says. No, God is all loving. You defile God. You cannot define him. No, him. Him means he's a male. No, defiling it. It means God, it is infinite. It means what? Oh, it's not a male or female, it's an entity. You defile it. It भी नहीं बोल सकते. हाँ.
Like in Hindi, we say the hai, like hai pana. In Hindi, the hai pana is only the hai is it. Like you cannot say that.
Hai pana. It's there.
Yeah. It's hai means just there.
It's there.
That's all.
Hai pana.
Hot, cold, up, down, here, there, nothing.
Hai pana. It's there. Even that is wrong, you know. I'll tell you why. It's there means it's not there.
No, see, but it is always there. But like they say, like it's a topic.
No, I understand what you're saying.
Creating a statement.
I understand. So you can go a little deeper. I'm just trying to, tickle that our intellect. Go deeper. Are you saying are we saying that God's quality is it's always there? So we are still defining that in our mind that it's there. That means it's not there, not there. They say you can't say it's there, or you can't even say it's not there. It is. It is also, you just can't do it. It's beyond the intellect.
In Hindi, then you can use that word who.
Who?
Yeah.
That you can say.
Like you say, I'll say, Mera naam Soni hai. So, Mera naam Soni, all this is different, but the hai is always in every sentence.
Yeah.
Thandi hai. Everything else can differ, but the hai is always the same in every sentence we talk.
Right. So you define God, you define God, he says. So what is saying Vilakshana means no qualities. Something in you that, or you witness these changes. That's what he's saying. One example that usually they give is a man will say, I can see. The same man will say, I can't see anymore. So the property of seeing and not seeing belongs to the eye. Eye sees and eye doesn't see now. You see that your eyes see, you see that you don't see anymore. That's how you can explain that. I see, eyes don't see. But I see that my eyes see. I also see that my eyes don't see. So I always with yourself, you are that. Also, one more way of explaining, there's so many ways of explaining, we can get on to this. You can say here, says, if you are the thoughts, let's say I'm the thoughts, sir, I'm the thoughts. If you say you are the thoughts, then you should have awareness of all the thoughts. It can't be that sometimes you're aware of something, sometimes you're not. That means you are not the thoughts. You get what I'm saying? If you are something, you should know you are that thing. You're always aware that you are that. But there are so many thoughts that come that we don't know that have come. There's so many perceptions that happen that you don't notice. There's so many emotions that come and go that you're aware of it later on. Oh, you know what? This happened. I felt like that. Really? I behaved like that? Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't notice that. See, if you're something that, then you should know about that all the time. There are many instances where you don't know those things. Then you're not that thing. In that way, also, you can just giving you an example of how else can you disconnect yourself from the BMI. Right? Okay. Now, verse 19. Why don't we switch to the actual link? It's going to switch off now. I switched it down also.
That's the one.
The actual link, the previous one. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, great. Just disconnected me. It's like that. Yeah. One second. I'll just switch on the video. Okay. Where is Ashaji? Okay, now next verse. Verse 19.
इन्द्रियेष्वात्मा व्यापारी वा विवेकिनाम् दृश्यते तेषु धावत्सु तावन्निव यथा शशि व्यापृतेष्विन्द्रियेष्वात्मा व्यापारी वा विवेकिनाम् दृश्यते तेषु धावत्सु तावन्निव यथा शशि.
Now this verse says, like Shashi. Shashi means moon. So just as the moon appears to be moving, just as the moon appears to be moving when the clouds are moving, similarly, to the avivekinam, अविवेकिना means जिसके पास विवेक नहीं है.
Yes.
Non-discriminating. A person who has no intellect, just like he thinks, when you see you know this, right? So many times you must have seen that when the clouds are moving, you feel that the moon is, running away or chasing the clouds. You feel similarly to a person who doesn't have the intellect, he thinks that the Atman appears to be active when the sense organs are functioning. Very nice word.
So isn't this verse contradictory to the previous one? Because there you said that the all-pervading is the king, the true nature is the king.
How is it contradicting? It's not.
Because here it is that it's the witness, it is the king. And here it seems that okay, you meant to say that only the aviveki thinks the true nature to not be the true nature, to be a part of it.
The avivekinam thinks that
Yeah,
the
got
moon
it.
is moving.
That's right.
So when you see a sight, what or who is active within? So in the sense, when you see a sight, the correct statement is, you know what? My eyes see the mountain. It's so beautiful. That's the correct statement. But it's too much to make that statement.
Yeah, we always say, I can see the
But
mountains.
we say, I see the mountain.
Yes.
And says, no, what a beautiful aroma of the coffee. I smell the beautiful coffee. The nose smells. Eyes don't smell. Nose doesn't see. Nose has a particular function. Eyes have a particular function. You say, I smell. You say, I see. Avivekinam, he says. Very nicely put. He says, Bhajagoindam, what does he say? Bhajagoindam, what does he say? What does Adi Shankara tell? How does he address us? Bhajagovindam.
As a fool.
Moodhamate, he says. Moodha, he says. You big fool, he says. You big dummy. Here he says, you're non-discriminating. Oh, really? I'm non-discriminating? Oh, thank you. You think it's a compliment, It's not. I see, I smell. Oh, I'm so unhappy. You do not do anything. You do not feel anything. Distinguish that. You project the activities of the perception of the senses yourself. We are fools. Oh, इन्होंने ऐसे बोला. I feel so bad. You don't feel bad, Baba. You see your mind is feeling bad. Obviously, your mind feels bad. You're not a stone or some animal not to feel bad. You're not an earthworm. You shout at an earthworm, it doesn't feel anything. It doesn't cry. You cry, obviously. What? The mind cries. The mind feels and the eyes cry. You project the activities on the self, on yourself. This is called moha, delusion. You know what delusion means? An erroneous belief that is held in the face of evidence to the contrary.
You mentioned it last time.
Erroneous belief that is held in the face of evidence to the contrary. आपका evidence क्या है? Mind feels. You witness. You witnessing that. You are able to say that my mind feels. How did you say that? If you are the mind, you cannot say that. It is not possible. You have to be something else to say that. If you are that, you can't say, You can't make the statement. If you are that, it is happening to you if you are that. But there are certain emotions, at least which are not strong enough. You say, hey, my mind is very happy now. You can say that, right? How is in the world that you said that statement? If you are the mind, you cannot make that statement. The fact that you made it, you are not that. This is the practice. The practice is disconnect yourself ever so often, if it's possible, from the perception emotions. Disconnect. So small things you can do. Intense thing you can't. This is practice again. This is a practice. Ever so often, whenever you have, you see that ever so often happens when ever so often you study. You understand? The more you study, the more often it's in your head that you can do certain things in life. If you don't study every day, it will not happen. You get involved. So I would say have a book with you in the purse all the time. Just read verse 19. 5 minutes मिल गया ना, ऑटो में बैठ रहे हैं, read verse 19 and switch it off. बंद कर दो. And see the outside auto, you see things. देखो, अरे क्या क्या हो रहा है.
The way of looking at it will be totally different
हाँ, कैसे रहेगा ना?
after reading that 19 verse.
Verse 19 निकालो और एक छोटा पढ़ लो. To the discriminant, to the अविवेकी नाम, आत्मा appears to be active when the sense organs are functioning. Oh, कितना धूप है. See, my skin feels the heat. Oh, wow. That is great sadhana you're doing. You don't need to go to Himalayas or do some vipassana, I don't know what. I'm not against or for it, but you don't need to do some crazy things in life. Just do normal things. Whip out or print kar lo aise. You know what? I'm going to do this. I'm going to print this out, verse 19, and laminate it. Stick it all over your house. You know, people say, pagal hai. Lady pagal ho gayi. Stick it on your fridge. Oh, wow. विवेक नाम. मेरे गुरु का नाम विवेक है, तो मैं तो I'm not a Vivek. Right. Moon. What do you put the attention on? You put the attention on the clouds, the moon moves. If you put the attention on the moon, the clouds move. है ना? अपना practical experience. So you put the attention on the perceptions, body, mind, intellect. You are moving the body, mind, intellect. You put the attention on the self. Verse 19. To the Aviveki now. Oh, the movement happens. You see the movement. It's just practice. You see them as not you. Then all of you can change the name to Vivek. नाम से कुछ नहीं होता है. मेरे grandfather ने नाम रख दिया विवेक. But verse 19 is not in my head constantly. नाम से कुछ नहीं होने वाला. When I do this, then I should be proud of my name. Similarly, everybody. Aviveki. My guru always tells me, you know, जब classes लेते थे सबके सामने ना, we used to have classes. Whenever I used to ask a question, he used to answer. And then he says, Pere Vivek, he said, your name only is Vivek, he'll say. नाम ही विवेक है, he said. In Telugu, he said, Pere Vivek Ranidhi. तेरा नाम ही विवेक है, he says. Telugu, he says, Pere Vivek. So there are another analogy here. You see the movement of the clouds because of the moon. That means any change, movement means change, no? Change. Any change is possible only with reference to one unchanging entity. So if you see the moon moving, then what is stationary?
Clouds.
Clouds are stationary because you made that stationary. When you see the clouds are moving, you made the moon stationary. So this is the principle of movement. If both of you are moving at the same speed in a car, you don't see the movement. But moving slower, comparatively stationary to 100 kilometers, you're 30, you see the change. So for anything, for anybody, to notice change, you need a changeless entity. Now, the big reveal is you are seeing changes in your body. From a small boy, small girl to now, you have seen the change. That means there must be a changeless. It has to be, no? That's the principle of motion. You have to have a stationary thing. Question that stationary. You see your mind change. एक बार खुश है, एक बार दुख है. Mind is changing. You see intellect change. आज थोड़ा शार्प नहीं हूँ, कॉफी पीता हूँ, थोड़ा alertness आ जाएगा, मैं sharp हो जाऊंगा. Sharpness and bluntness you see in your intellect. Thoughts. You see thoughts changing. Who is seeing the change? There must
The
be.
changeless.
There has to be. So, see, for you to see the change, you need to be in the changeless area. You have to. It is not possible. इससे ज्यादा और क्या proof चाहिए आपको? And also, with what do you see the clouds moving? With what light do you see the clouds moving? Let's say there is no moon. Can you see the clouds moving? No. You see the clouds moving because of the light of the moon. Your ability to be, your body, mind, intellect is, the changes in the body, mind, intellect is happening, and the changes that you're noticing is because of the consciousness within you. You are conscious of the change, right?
Right.
So you are the consciousness. This is one superb verse. इसके अंदर जो भी है, I mean, incredible. We'll continue with verse 20 next time. Any questions?
Vivek, can you send us this recording? Because the the 18th verse, I was a little bit. Can you send us this recording, please?
Yeah, it is recorded. So it is only recorded second half, no? Because the first half was in a different account.
Okay.
So whatever is recorded, I'll send. Okay, no? This verse 19, we did it here. So at least it is there. I'll also see in that phone if it is recorded or not. Don't know. If in normal version, it doesn't record, I think. Anyway.
But he wanted verse 18.
18 is it? I hope it's recorded in the phone. I'll check the phone.
No, whatever available. I mean, even the 19th verse was quite deep.
We'll do 19th one more time and then we'll continue. Okay. Okay. Why is Millie not coming, Ashaji?
It's too early for her to get up.
8 to 9 is early. Okay. All right, chalo. Okay. Hari Om. And we'll close with a chant. Om Purnamadam Purnamidam Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti. Hari Om.
Thank you, sir. Hari Om.
Thank you.